Hello there. My name is Fatima Colindres and I'm a park ranger with the Golden Gate National Recreation Area. Welcome to my home. Today I'm going to walk you through how to create your own altar or an ofrenda for Day of the Dead for November 1st and 2nd. Right, so the ofrenda is all about honoring your ancestors, honoring the people that have passed away. In my altar today, I want to honor not just my ancestors, but also ancestors from the park and also animals and plants of the park. You can make your own altar to represent whatever you want to represent and honor. But it's a time of celebration. And so as you saw at the beginning of this video, you saw the papel picado. I have papel picado represented here because it's a celebration of life, the cycle of life. So it's a time of happiness. So these are the elements you are going to need on your altar. First of all, you're going to need cempasúchil flowers, the flowers of the Day of the Dead, la flor de muerto in Spanish, marigolds, okay? Marigolds help guide our ancestors back from the land of the dead, back to us on that special 2 days of Day of the Dead. The candles work in the same way as a guide, as a path, a lighted path to come back to us. You can have a religious image if you are religious, like I am, but you don't have to. It could be any kind of candle that you want to use, all right? Let's see, another thing that you'll need is, of course, images of your ancestors or whoever it is that you're dedicating your altar to. As you can see, I have images of my family members, but I also have images of important people in my community or in the entertainment industry that I looked up to, and especially people that I looked up to from the park. Okay, another thing you're going to need is incense. All right, the incense helps to cleanse your home, to welcome your ancestors, to get rid of evil spirits or anything negative or negative energies in your home. So make sure that you cleanse your home because you're waiting for very important guests. And then, of course, you're going to need some salt and some water on your altar to quench the thirst of your ancestors because they're going to be super tired from that long journey. You also will need their favorite foods. So whatever foods were your ancestors' favorite foods, please add them to your ofrenda, your offering. And then, of course, don't forget to add a calaca or a sugar skull. Now, my sugar skull is actually not made out of sugar. It's made out of plaster of Paris. I like to use plaster of Paris because I can reuse it over and over again. And this one I painted in honor of my LGBTQ family members that have passed away. And you can make your calaca representing the people that are in your family. All right, so I think I covered everything, so let's get started. All right, so I like to start by putting my ancestors' photos up on the altar first and then working around them. All right. Now your altar can be multi-layered. Some people have just 2 layers. Other people may have up to 7 layers, representing the path up to heaven. You can decide how you want to put your family members. Okay. Salt and water. Incense. And then I also like to include on my altar the people from the past, from here in the Presidio. And so to represent the Olone, I have this candle with the bear for the bear medicine people. And then I have Juana Briones to represent the Spanish-Mexican period. Juana Briones was also a medicine woman, a curandera. And then to represent the Park Service and the first Park Rangers, I have Captain Charles Young, who was a Buffalo soldier. Remember the favorite foods? Now, when you add the favorite foods, I'm putting fruits and vegetables here, but the biggest, most important thing that you need to add to your altar is the bread of the dead, okay? So the bread of the dead I don't have today because it's so early in the month, but leading up to November 1st and 2nd, that last week in October, you'll be able to go to any Mexican bakery and they will have bread of the dead for you. And so you would put the bread of the dead here included with their favorite foods, okay? So that's the one thing I'm missing on my altar. And then if you have ancestors that were children, then add some toys to your altar. I have ancestors that were children in my family, so I will add a little toy to represent the children that have passed away in my family. Okay? And then if you feel like, oh, I should add more stuff to make it beautiful, bring more color, because it's all about celebration, add more stuff. These are candelabras, and they bring color to make your altar most welcoming. Color is important because you are celebrating life. After November 1st and 2nd, you can enjoy with your family a time of gathering and celebration, remembering all of those people that have passed away, and you can partake in the food on the offering if you choose to. So I hope that this has helped you to get a better idea how you can make your own altar at home. Thank you so much.